This prisoner did only one thing every day: deliberately get close to the prison guard and carefully observe the keys hanging at his waist. Back in his cell, he would meticulously draw their shape. He couldn't afford even the slightest deviation. He would redraw the smallest details dozens of times to perfectly replicate the key. But that wasn't all. After the guards finished their inspection, he would light a match and carefully study the keyhole on his cell door. But how could he figure out what the inside looked like? The method was simple. He'd roll up the paper, slide it into the lock, and then stir it around with a stick. This would imprint the internal structure of the lock onto the paper. He'd then compare this with the key sketch. But just having the blueprint wasn't enough. He had to actually make the key. Getting the materials was a real problem. But the man, with an IQ of 150, quickly came up with a solution: make the key out of wood. In prison, metal was hard to come by, but there was plenty of wood. When he told his cellmates, they laughed at him, saying a wooden key would break instantly. He insisted that if he followed the grain of the lock, it wouldn't. That day, they happened to have work in the woodworking room. Based on his sketches, the man quickly carved a rough model.
While they caused a diversion, he quickly covered the bottle with a towel. The guard grew suspicious and ordered a lineup to inspect everyone's water. Thanks to the towel's absorption, the wooden model didn't fall out when the bottle was tipped. Even after shaking it, the guard found nothing and handed it back. The man had successfully secured the materials.